Okay, now the Unit 5 study guide. But remember, we're in Unit 4. This is a different unit on a different scale, but we're in Unit 4. So in the diagram below, MN, NP, and PM are mid-segments. So N is the mid-segment of JK, M of JL, P of LK. So name all three parallel segments. So I'm going to state JK is parallel to the mid-segment PM. Now, the sides in which you name, they don't have to be in a specific order. LK parallel to MN. And now JL parallel to NP. Okay, if MP is 17, LK is 24, PN is 13, which is right there. Find the other measures. So I want to find JK. So MP is half the length of JK. So JK is going to be twice as much as 17, which is 34. MN is half the length of LK. Half of LK, 24, would be 12. And JL is going to be twice as much as NP, which is 26. So the perimeter of the entire triangle, JKL, I need to add all of those up. So JL is 34. JK is 34. I got that wrong. JL is 26. 26. So I'm going to add all three together. 34 is 24 is 26. 84. Next, solve for x. Excuse me. So 2 of these segments add up to this full segment. So 2, 3x plus 11 equals 9x minus 14. It takes 2 of these segments to get a full segment over here. The reason I know this is because this is a mid-segment. As you can see, this is a bisector and this is a bisector, so I know I'm going from the midpoint of both sides. Distribute and then solve. I'll do the same thing for number 4, but now we need to find DH. So whatever you find as X, you're going to plug back in to get DH. I'll have the answer guide posted online, so through the class website you can find the correct answers. Okay, now we're dealing with angles of mid-segments. So if we know these lines are parallel, these are what you call corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal to each other. So I have 2 parallel lines cut by a transversal, which makes these corresponding angles. So 4x plus 21 equals 13x minus 15. Subtract 4x on both sides. 9x minus 15 is 21. Add 15 to both sides. 36 is 9x. Divide by 9 on both sides. X equals 4. Okay, so for number 6, these are parallel. So these two angles are supplementary. Remember, it's right to give a complement. These are not adding up to 90 degrees. They're adding up to 180. So to solve for x in this equation, 3x plus 17 plus 8x minus 46, these two angles have to add up to 180. They're supplementary. Solve for x. Again, you can check your answer online. Okay, angle DEC. (12x minus 3 degrees). BCE. That's this angle. 7x minus 26. DAE. 72 degrees. So I want to find all of the other angles. So these two have to add up to 180. 2x minus 3 plus 7x minus 26 equals 180. Solve for x. Combine like terms. Add 29 to both sides. Nine goes into 209. I have to do this on a separate piece of paper. I make a mistake somewhere. I did. Rats. That's 12x minus 3. Alright, so scratch all of that. So 12x minus 3, that's 19. X minus 29 equals 180. So I'm going to have 209 equals 19x divided by 19. X is 11. Now that I know what x is, I can solve for this angle. So I want to find what angle C is down here. So 7 times 11 minus 26. 7 times 11 . 77. 77 minus 20 is 57. Minus 6 is 51. Measure angle C. So that's BCA. See if that's in here. BCE. Yeah, BCE. 51 degrees. So this angle, angle C, angle A, and angle B have to add up to 180. So I can solve for that one. So 51 plus 72 add those together. 123. I subtract 123 from 180. I get 57. So angle A or DBC, I'm guessing that's going to be the one that is in here. DBC, here it is. 57 degrees. Okay, so now I'm going to use what I know about these angles to solve for them. I don't have to actually work all of them out. So I know that angle B here, this angle, corresponds with ADE. Since they correspond, that means they're equal. So this is going to be 57 degrees. Now I need to find DEC. DEC. I can solve for this angle via this angle here that I solved for corresponds with this angle, and we know what this angle is. This angle is 51 degrees. So if this angle is 51 degrees, I can subtract this one from 180 to find the other side. So 180 minus 51. I get 129 degrees. Now I want to find angle EDB. EDB. So I want to find this angle here. So since I know this one, and this one's 57, I can find the opposite angle. They are supplementary. They add up to 180. Subtracting 57 from 180. $123 degrees. Okay, watch the next video.